You sure you're okay?
Better than I've been in a long time.
Nice to see you smiling again.
It's a thrill to know that I can bring joy into Carly's life.
Harper, can you please uncuff these guys?
Yeah, if I didn't know you any better, I'd say you're desperately trying to hide your passionate feelings towards me.
I let myself trust you last night, which was no easy feat, and now you have single-handedly proven what a bimbo I was. All that goodwill that you just built up is disintegrating.
Okay, you're behaving as if we did something we're ashamed of. All we had was sex. And damn fine sex, if I say so myself.
Experience of it.
Yeah, we all know why last night happened, Jerry. You took advantage of Alexis, and that's it.
Oh, come on, we're consenting adults here.
You know, this is not going to have a happy ending. So let me give you some advice. Walk away from my good-for-nothing brother and cut your losses.
I know that you love me. I really do, but you're kind of crossing a line.
Oh, yeah, I'll say. I resent the hell out of this.
I don't care what you think.
Hey, are you planning on hitting your brother? Because I got a department to run.
No, they're done fighting.
And then, would you be so kind as to take my brother home immediately? Thank you.
It's Alexis' life. She's a big girl. She's capable of making her own mistakes.
Yes.
Thanks, Carly.
Really, it's not fair to blame what happened on Jerry when Alexis is just as responsible.
There's no blame involved. All it was sex. Fabulous, memorable, soon-to-be-repeated sex.
See?
Oh, could you say that a little louder? There's a perp in the corner that didn't quite hear you.
As long as money didn't exchange hands, I don't think we need to deal with it any further.
I mean, you were quite brazen when we were behind closed doors, and now all of a sudden you're, I believe the word is repressed.
I would prefer to think of it as discreet. But since you insist...
Everybody, got your attention, please? Last night, I slept with that man. That's all. That's your business. Thank you. Alexis.
I'm saying this to you as a friend. Too much confession is not good for the soul. I'm happy for you. I really am. And I understand why you might be feeling somewhat off balance. Because I, too, know the thrill of wild abandon after a long, prolonged period of abstinence. But, I'm going to say this with all due respect, have you lost your mind? Obviously. What on earth possessed you to announce your one-night stand to the entire squadron? You do nothing for the credibility of women in your life.
I didn't want to. He did it. He was going to do it. He forced me, backed me into a corner.
Not interested in your sexual positions. That's your business. But why divulge it to the rest of us?
Because he was going to. I told you that he also accused me of being ashamed of what I did with him.
Well, are you? A night of mindless, meaningless sex is exactly what you deserve after everything you've been through. Except it wasn't meaningless. I know how to have meaningless sex. I'm working on it, okay? Jerry says that I set myself up to be disappointed with men and that I set myself up so that my worst expectations always come true. Well, that would explain a lot. I'm a realist. Relationships don't work. Well, certainly not with the men you choose. Kettle pot black. Yes, but I'm happy with mindless and meaningless. You're getting married. Not anymore. We have sorted all of that out. Thank God. And now Max and I are free to pursue our relationship unencumbered by the bonds of matrimony. A situation, I might suggest, for you and your psychopath. My psychopath so that he would protect my daughter and that I could trust him. And you believe him? About that one thing I do. Oh, God, I'm in trouble. No. Look, the situation is not completely helpless. There has got to be an upside to crawling into bed with Jerry. Diane, there has to be an upside. Okay, here's the upside. You are brave. Brave enough to risk your heart. Kudos to you, girlfriend. Push.
Alexis is a grown woman. She's very much aware of my flaws. I doubt that.
Jerry's right. Jerry and Alexis are adults. They can do whatever they want.
Yes, I mean, you don't even appreciate what you have. You have a strong, intelligent woman who you love, who loves you back. Why don't you want to wish the same thing for me?
That's not fair.
Why is he still here? Jax and Carly have gone home. There's no reason for him to still be waiting here. If I had to guess, I would say that Jerry is hanging around waiting for you to come out of hiding and face him. I'm not going to parade my sex life over my colleagues. Too late! What am I going to do? I just told the world that I'm having sex with a criminal.
Who convinced you to trust him?
It was a momentary lapse of judgment. Listen, you go out there. Here, tell him that he's got to leave. Tell him that I'll call him someday. You convince him. Why are you still here? Did she tell you to leave?
There's something you need to know about me. I don't follow orders. I do as I please.